This time on Explore with the Eggerts, we're going to discover things that are happening in our own backyard. For over 8 years, we've had generations of owls starting their life right here. And this time, we'd like to take you with us. So this is not just going to be one video, but a series of videos. And it's about 2 owls getting together, having babies, and we're watching those babies grow. And we'll get a chance to watch those babies grow until they fly away for another year. So hang in there as we do something different on this episode of Explore with the Eggerts. So we're out here today, hanging out in the backyard, and I was reminded by Gary that some of you have been asking him to do some of our owl footage on Explore with the Eggerts. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to talk about our owls and our owl box. And it started, what, like 8 years ago?
Yeah, probably about 8 years, 7, 8 years ago.
Yeah, so, okay, so 7, 8 years ago, we actually built that owl box up there. And it was quite a project from what I remember. So
Yes.
Tell us about that project.
Okay, we have a bobcat, and I dug probably about a 6-foot hole, and I got a bowl from a friend of mine, and we put it in there, and me, my dad, and built the box. Took about 3 or 4 hours to do.
Oh, your dad helped build that box?
Yep.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yep.
So how did you build it? Like, did you find a design on the internet, or like, how'd you know how to build it?
Well, 7 years ago, me and my dad are not computer savvy too much, but we found paperwork on how to build it, and we started building it with 2x4s and 1/2-inch plywood, and
How long did it take you?
3 or 4 hours.
That's it?
Yeah, I think so. Seemed like it anyway. It's been 7, 8 years ago, but
That doesn't seem, that sounds pretty doable. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna search the internet, because now you can look it up, and I'll try to find a link of how to construct an owl box, and I'll put it down below to give you an idea. But once you had that owl box all constructed, I mean, how did you get it up on that big, I remember you out there like literally, manhandling that thing.
Yeah.
I mean, tell them how you actually got it up there.
Well, I think I put it, if I remember right, I put it on a 2x4, and then I put it on a ladder, and got a little higher and a little higher and a little higher, and then eventually it just fell right into place.
I think you got lucky.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got real lucky on that one. It was quite the challenge.
Because it was a lot bigger than that. It was.
Yeah. Seems like it was 20 feet high. And we had a little issue the first year with the owls trying to get up there, the baby owls anyway, and
Yeah.
that was a little challenging for the owls to. I think we had 2 of them that passed that year.
2? Oh, really?
Seems like it.
Oh, I just remember the one. So I remember one morning Gary found an owl alive in our pond flapping around, and so I ran out there with a blanket and I covered it up, because what you need to be careful, from what I remember when I worked at the zoo, you need to really stay away from its talons, because they can really claw and injure you. So wrapped it up with the towel. I took it in the house in a box, because I read that you want to keep it in a dark place during the day, and then that way you can release it back out to its parents at night. And I actually have a picture of it. I'll try to show you. Yeah, and so we kind of didn't know really what to do or how to feed it or anything like that, because I read that the #1 reason why they die in captivity is because of dehydration. So the next, or actually it was a few years later, we actually had another owl that was on the side of our house. We found it on the ground. I picked it up again, and this time I was able to get some more information, and I was actually provided it some water, and that one survived. So that was kind of cool. But this year, so Gary just had a birthday, and we decided to buy these Blink cameras. You can find them in Costco. I saw them at Costco the other day. But we got them on Amazon. They were about $30 some odd for one. and we got 2, and we put 1 up into the owl box. Well, the one thing, 2 things you do need is you need a Wi-Fi connection, and you actually ran like an extension cord all the way out there,
got
right?
an extension cord for temporary anyway.
Yeah, so you do need to provide power for it. But what's really cool is it does night vision, and we've really been enjoying the night vision because when we popped it up on Gary's, wasn't it on your birthday?
Yep. Yeah, it was my
Tell them
birthday
what
day.
you got for your birthday.
I got an egg.
Our first egg.
Yeah. Now we got 4, I believe. There might be more now, but we haven't checked in a while.
Yeah, so tonight we're gonna do some footage, and you'll be the first to see what's inside the box. But also tell them what else we've been seeing on that.
Oh, we've seen some stuff that you want to close your eyes with, and
They made a lot.
yeah.
I guess they want to make sure they're getting eggs.
Yeah, they're definitely having fun.
Yeah, and then we of course we knew they ate, but what was really cool is we were finding a lot. What did we find on the bottom of the...
found a lot of scat goes around the pole, and seen a lot of skulls and little bones from mice and rodents and stuff.
Yeah, but with the camera, you can actually see them tearing that stuff apart,
Yeah,
which is
that
kind of gross.
Yeah, it was quite interesting how they eat.
Yeah. Okay, so here is today's first-hand look at the owls to see how many eggs do they have now. And it looks like there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Holy cow, that's a lot of eggs to sit on. Now remember, that first egg was laid on February 14th, so we got maybe a couple more weeks. And we'll show you on March 14th, we will record this live to see if we get anything. So stay tuned. And if you want to see more up-to-date information, go to our Instagram or Explore with the Eggerts. And there we'll try to post as many pictures as we can along the way. But until then, we hope you enjoy this grooming footage of our owls. If you like this video, because hopefully you can see some of the footage along the way that we've been providing, and you want to see more, and you want to get up to date, let us know in the comments, please, because
if nobody talks about it, then we won't have it.
Yeah, then it's because producing a video takes work. It does take time out of our schedule, and sitting in front of the computer and having to put this together. It's not easy. So we actually are excited to do this for you. So we really would love to, but we need to hear from you. Let us know that this is something you want to see, and we'll send you the recording of hopefully when the eggs hatch, which by the way is going to be 31 days from the day that it's laid. So since it was laid on your birthday, February 14th,
yeah,
we're going to hopefully look forward to having some babies around March 14th. So look for us then, and then like I said, we'll just keep you updated as they grow.
Yeah. So let us know.
Yeah, and so we'll see you next time on
Explore with the Eggerts.
Where's your